Just in case. Or maybe I'm just kidding. Maybe they're shooting over there. I don't know. Cool. What else do I need? Okay, I'm just leaving my shit in the car until I really need something. Okay. Oh! Brought my clapper. So I am vlogging. Trying to vlog at the same time.
Yeah.
We're at the park. Say hi! So I'm literally vlogging and doing Insta 360 at the same time. It's cool. You know, figure like we could put it somewhere behind, people can have the experience of being 360. Push some more people to it. Do you need any help?
No.
Okay.
So where should I go?
That way. So, but if you want to have breakfast first, and then once we're set up, then I mean they're gonna set up the tent, and you'll basically be under the tent.
Okay.
So right over that way. It's literally, so we're basically shooting in this area. You see where the guy in the khaki shorts is? If you move over a little bit, you're behind the tree.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's where we're gonna do our staging, and then we're basically gonna be shooting this way mainly, and then this way a little bit. But if we ever have to look that way, we'll move further down, or we'll go somewhere else.
Okay.
And then the fence shot is gonna be that fence over there.
Okay.
Which is just one shot. But yeah, so we're basically gonna be there the whole time.
All right.
I'm sure you have a clapper, but I brought one because when I do the Can You Make a Movie intro, I always use a clap. Oh, yeah.
It's also called a clapper online though.
Is it really? You know, I never went to film school, so I've never learned. But you know what? I do wrap my cords better now because of you. I did learn that.
School is only for connections, that's all.
Really?
Besides that, if you're gifted already at what you do, you don't gotta go.
Is that what you went for the connection?
No, I went to get to feel that I got my bachelor's.
Oh, okay. Because I remember you saying you already had like a lot of experience or whatever when you went. Okay, put my keys in my bag.
There's all my audio here. There's Benito. So
All
that's
right.
Benito right there.
Sweet.
So stop and pick out whatever audio gear you need, and then
Sweet. Kind of not hungry, but I know if I don't eat, I'm gonna be hungry, so maybe I should. Maybe I should. What do you have in here?
so you're just gonna walk around with it everywhere.
Figure. Might as well. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Okay. What is this? Napkins. What's this? What is in here? Okay. I am. Hash browns. And this is I'm just gonna have some coffee. Is Selena coming?
Yeah. She's on her way. We have to wait for my mom to get there.
Watch the baby. Okay, I got my You know, I was thinking for the intro when we say, can you make a movie? That stuff's all quick. But there's a girl that I know who does those kind of things, and she makes the intros really cool. Like, instead of just saying, can you make a movie, she does something and then something happens in the intro. So if we want, what we could do is like, can you make a movie? And then we hear like rustling in the woods and the camera does something to, like, or someone's behind me while I'm saying it, like Lindsay in the white gown. You know, like different ways to make it more interesting than just saying, can you?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get my coffee. That's a nice tent. Hello.
Hello, Yana.
I'm Eliana.
Remember from when you came to pick up Jeremiah that one day?
Do we meet?
Yeah, he came to pick up Jeremiah.
On Project Penelope? Okay.
Oh,
And we did meet.
I don't recall.
I know. I don't either.
He was there for like 30 minutes.
So maybe I was busy prepping or makeup or whatever. I don't know.
But she has a
I have
bunch of
a
audio
bunch
here.
of audio stuff.
Whatever you need from me, you can go through that box right there, basically.
Which box?
That box.
I'll give you what I have.
But I would go through her stuff first. Yeah.
So I have a Sennheiser MK50,
Okay.
and then it's all in here. Let me show you what I have. There's also breakfast stuff over there.
I'm.
The little bin
What's
is
up, man? I have breakfast. Thank you.
Okay. Coffee or whatever.
Only because I'm on a diet, I have to have a specific breakfast.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Keto?
No, but my trainer texts me every single morning. He's like, "How are we doing?" I'm just like, "All right, I'm making breakfast."
Good. That's good. Accountability.
Yep.
So this is my Sennheiser. I put this over here because the you know, like there's a hole there.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. To protect it.
Yeah. So MKH50 is an amazing indoor mic. It can
Mhm.
also do outdoor. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Yeah.
This is the Sennheiser.
doesn't have to go under the tent.
I don't know, but it's the good one. Okay, this one's the good one.
Okay.
I do have, if you wanted to use this, because I was like, oh, I don't want to also buy an outside mic.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me show you that.
Yeah,
in a
because
sec.
I didn't bring mine just because it's like mine's like halfway built. So
Oh,
I was
really?
just like, I'd rather just, they already have more than I do.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
This is a great mic. It just might get.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've worked with it on sets before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
So I have this.
Little cat.
Yeah, and I have this one too. I've never used it, but I heard this is
Never
good for
used that one.
that one.
Interesting.
That one, I
I've never
think.
seen that one.
Really?
Mm-mm.
So
I'm
basically, I was
familiar to
looking,
more of that one, or just
this
like,
is like a
more like a studio type.
no, like a, what is that called? A blimp.
Okay.
So this is a blimp for that, because this mic is so tiny.
Yeah.
You wouldn't put it in a blimp.
Yeah.
So I was like, doing research and stuff. I was like, what can you do? And they said to use this.
Okay.
So this, it is like a blimp, and this is the dead cat or whatever
Yeah.
it's called. I never went to film school, so I don't know the lingo. I was like, it's the dingy, it's the fuzzy thing.
Yeah.
And then so I don't know how this goes.
Which
off,
is
I'm
funny because
sure.
I went to school for one thing and then completely opposite.
Oh, really?
Once I got into the industry.
That's so funny. Really?
Yeah,
Where'd you go to
'cause-
school for?
I was going to school for morning.
Hello. Oh, I already said
Yeah, I
that.
went to school for obviously like being, VP and all that other stuff.
Oh, yeah?
And it's just like completely different route once I got out in the field.
So where are you now? Where are you now?
My
Just-
things are sound and VTR.
Oh, really?
Those are my things.
Wait, what is VTR?
Video playback.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I love that.
Really?
It's been my main income honestly for work since last year.
So
actually,
what makes
And
you
I joined the
love
union
it?
for it this year.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
What makes you love it so much? Not familiar with that position.
Honestly, because it was something that I wasn't looking for, and it's always a challenge, and it's just like, I like a challenge, and I don't like to back down from it. Especially when like curveballs are hit at me, and it's just like, it's easier to say I quit, I give up, than to be like, no, I want to. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I didn't have this right now, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna push on forward. You know.
So what do you mainly have to? What is the main problems you face in DTR?
Little loopholes, miscommunication. Like, for example, I just did a commercial last week, which it was a 2-day commercial with Lincoln. First day I was by myself, and we were in the Everglades all the way down there, like pretty much Homestead. So we were there the first day. Then after that, we were there for like the mid morning. Then after that, we moved to the dealership. In the dealership,